Hello Kitties, Jakey here to celebrate the premiere of Origins of Olympus Season 2. I've worked with the talented thumbnail artist Flacker, aka Ready, to create some cool new amazing merch for the new season. You can go to my Teespring store to check out all the new Origins of Olympus merch. The link is in the video description below. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Enjoy the video! Hello, it's me again. I don't know if you know, but it is almost my 5-year anniversary uploading on YouTube. So, to celebrate this extra special day, I have decided to do a little fan art competition. From today to the 1st of June, you can create a piece of fan art using the theme, The Best of Jakey. There is a link in the video description to a Google form for you to send in your art. Once you have put in your submission, you will instantly receive a 10% discount code for merch purchases on all of my Teespring stores. I will select a few entries as the winners of this competition. The winners will have the designs featured in my 5-year YouTube anniversary merch store, and a $50 gift card for purchases from all my merch store. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited for this competition, and I can't wait to see all the submissions. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now and let you all enjoy the video.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
Inpu, another friend of yours, babe. What's so special about him? A tell?
Nice. It's good to be
Is it a
finally
tell?
alone and relaxed
It
for a
has to
little
be the
bit.
tell. It's the tell of Seduction.
Over there.
I knew it.
Hello?
Oh,
hello?
flying duck. Oh,
He's just.
um,
Hey, buddy. You don't have to hide or anything. What's up?
I wasn't hiding.
Um,
I'm just,
look-
checking out the place.
checking out the place by staring at me?
I wasn't staring at
Behind a
you.
pillar?
I was staring at that plant over there. Up on that
you mean-
pillar.
oh, yeah, it's definitely this plant. You know, the one that looks like the rest of them. Alright, anyways, what's up? What brings you here? You got it.
Well, I mean, I think I have every right to be here. I mean, after all, I am the camp counselor. I don't know if you recognize that, but I'm one of the camp counselor.
Sorry. No, I didn't know. I didn't. Well, this is like the first time actually meeting somebody that's part of like the actual staff of this camp. No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you have all the right to be here. That makes
Oh,
perfect
really?
sense.
You haven't met, like, Kay?
No, I was supposed to meet her, but after the whole gathering, she kind of disappeared, so I didn't get to talk to her a little bit.
Well,
But-
that's why I am here, and I know you well. You must be Impu, right?
Correct. Yes. Well, it looks like you've done your homework. But
Well, I'm a camp counselor. I am supposed to have an idea of who's here.
Of course. But can you return the courtesy? What's your name?
Well, my name is Ao Jianghe, which is Chinese, so you probably don't know how to pronounce it anyway. I'm the Asian part of the camp counselor,
That
but you can
you
just
could-
you can just call me Jakey.
Jakey. Okay,
Yes.
fair. That sounds good. All right. I think I would go for option number 2. All right, Jakey. Well, it's a
Yes.
pleasure to meet you. So, you wanted to come by, check out the place, make sure it's good. If you wanted to meet anyone else, I think I know Solus is probably in bed at this point or roaming around at some cafeteria area. Magnus is up in her room reading. I'm not sure about everybody else, but it's just me right now. So if you were looking for someone else, I'm sorry, but if you wanted to talk to me specifically,
well, it's fine. I'm trying to get to know everyone, one by one. I already met Davis the other day, and I realized I haven't been here that often, so that's why I'm coming here to meet everyone of certain importance. So
yeah, of course.
look at you. You have cool years and
Well, yeah,
that tell.
Yeah, I mean, I do try to, I do try to keep this, nice and kempt. Use a specific conditioner to keep it the way it is. But
Right.
yeah, but that's just normal. I mean, if you wanted to look at tails and ears, I mean, Magnus also has tails and ears. We basically have the same ones. So it's not. I don't have anything particularly too interesting, I don't think. But I mean,
well, who knows? Someone else of a particular taste might find that very interesting and maybe attracted to or find it fascinating.
really, do you have any idea as to who that might be? Because this is information to me.
No, I don't. I'm just, suggesting the idea. Who knows? There might be someone you met, I don't know, at the festival or some other place.
Well, I mean, that one's a little bit tougher because at the festival we've met 15 people. It's like everybody. So I mean, if you're trying to pin down a certain somebody, wait, there is somebody that I think that might actually find this stuff a little bit. I kind of got those vibes. Are you talking about the one with the wings?
Well, I mean, there are many people with wings here, so.
Well, I mean, this is the Greek wings. Do you want me to spit it out? It's Brian, isn't it? That's the one you're trying to get me to talk about.
No, I'm not trying to get you to talk about anyone. I wasn't even suggesting him. If I want to suggest about Brian, I would literally say, son of Aphrodite, the one who is drooling over David's abs, or he's trying to make friends with everyone.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry, Jakey. I can somewhat read you like a book over here. You do want it's 100% about Brian. What about him?
It's not. You think you know me? You don't know
Well,
me.
I mean,
you just met
it's written
me.
all over your face. Yeah, but it's written all over your face. I'm not
It's my
saying
face
that's
has words. I didn't get any tattoos.
I mean, your expression, I saw that in your eye a little bit, but oh no, they went away now. Oh, you look more mad now than anything. Oh, did I touch the spot? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. You are a camp counselor after all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think that's how you should talk to a camp counselor, right?
Oh,
Maybe your
of
glass
course.
is a little bit dirty. Maybe you didn't see it clearly.
Oh, clear. Yeah, that's silly glasses. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually cleaned these things properly. With all the sand and everything, it's really hard to actually get these things clean half the time. I mean, one moment you clean it, and all of a sudden a dust storm comes over, and all of a sudden you can't see 2 feet in front of you.
You should get it cleaned with some water. Would you like some water?
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Sure. Is there anything?
Well, as you probably don't know, I am the son of the Dragon King of the East Sea. Some might call me the son of the Chinese Poseidon, but with dragons.
I can see. All right. So even standing around here gives you kind of an advantage, just because we're next to a pool and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, this feels at home. But would you like to go for a little ride? I wouldn't do it unless you say so. But you seem like you need some cleansing.
Yeah. Sure. Lay it on me, camp counselor. What you got?
All right.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait. Am I at a? This is a bubble?
Yes,
whoa,
it is a bubble.
whoa. This is okay. Oh, ow.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It wasn't too far. I thought it was I thought it was a lot higher up. I think it's just like the way the bubble was. No,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that was quite interesting. But hey, I think I could see perfectly now. Yeah, you definitely cleaned them up. Thank you very much. I can
Yeah.
see all your facial structures. I can finally
Yeah.
see that orb that's on your chest area there.
That is the dragon orb of the EC. It was given by my father.
I was gonna say very enriched details.
It's like a fair family heirloom.
Right.
It has a lot of power in it, so yeah.
It definitely does look at it. I could see it from here. That's already emulating a glow coming out of it. So there definitely is a lot to it, huh? Man, there's a lot to this camp that I really don't know yet.
Yeah, there's a lot that you don't know, such as there are a lot of people, and some of the campers that you have mentioned, such as Brian.
Yes.
And obviously their camp counselor like Kay. There's a lot of people, and there's a lot of things that you don't fully understand about them yet, so
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that I don't understand every single one of them. I mean, we're crying out loud, we've just been here for like a very, very short time, and from what I've seen so far, just exploring the other camps, there's so much that I need to learn, so much that we all need to learn. And I'm going to say this right now, it intrigues me. More information is better, and I like learning about stuff.
That's
Especially
great.
Yeah, it's actually like getting to know all these people, getting to know you're the first one that's actually showed me like a power, and that was intriguing. We don't have anything like that over in Egypt. That's definitely for certain. So like there's so much to learn, so much to see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, camp counselor, I'm just really excited.
Yeah, you should be. You should definitely spend more time in here studying, or you can come to the Asian part of the camp and just that.
Of course, yes. What about the other parts? Nothing else? No Greeks?
The Greeks are very complicated. It's too advanced. I think you should stick with the simpler ones.
Too advanced? What do you mean by too advanced? They're using marble for their structures and wood things. They don't look that advanced.
Yes. Well, there are some people, and you have the tail. It can distract people, and some people might attack it or try to touch it or something. It could give them ideas.
I have no idea what you're on about, but you're a camp counselor, so I guess I should just agree with you. I don't know. I've never heard anything say that my tail is threatening to people, but
Oh, I'm just suggesting. I'm just saying that it might be, who knows? You might be walking around and then you just hit on something and just, then.
Okay, I'll make sure to watch myself then, Jakey. I'll make sure to.
Yeah, if you're looking for outfits, there might be some outfits that put you into more in shape. Tuck it in.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
things that shouldn't be showing.
Okay. All right. So, but that's a thing. But I really like my features. I feel like that's like something that I'm proud of. I like my tail. I like my ears. But like having something to hide it all, why? Are you that intimidated by my features?
No, not at all. Do I seem like I'm intimidated by your features? Not at all. I'm just saying other people might. They might get jealous. You
got a little stutter in your voice, though. It's kind of funny enough. You got a very similar stutter to Brian. Notice that.
Oh, really? Well, I do know Brian really well. I know him way back, 6 months ago. The moment I got here, I got to know him. So it might be because of that.
You might be, yeah. You guys might just be pretty close. I don't know. You just guys have like
Oh, we're very
very
close.
similar approaches. Like more like you guys are talking about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of like spaced out for a little bit. A little stutter here and there. I don't know. You start picking up on these things, and I do remember that from Brian, and I can definitely see you having a little bit of resemblance to that. It's kind of interesting.
You're a very observant guy.
Yeah, I mean,
seems like you pick up a lot of things and remember a lot of things. So you hang out with other campers, huh? Like, let's say Brian, you hang out with him.
Yes, I do. I did hang out with Brian. Yes, like one time before. I haven't been to his place before, but I've met him like on 2-on-1. I was more with
It's not a good place to hang out. You shouldn't go to his place.
Why?
It's very far away from here. And I heard there are many like plantation that might cause your fluffy tail to have some allergies. I heard that. I read that somewhere.
You read that somewhere. All right.
I study Chinese medicine as well, so
All right. I guess I'll have to stop by your camp over there and have to read those books myself.
Of course, I have tons of books and everything for your study for you to drown yourself in all those knowledge and never leave that place and just focus on that.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to just sit and just read tons of knowledge. Never leave our room. Jakey, something. Yeah, you definitely something's up. I don't know what's going on, but there's something up ever since you showed up here. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean, but
as a camp counselor, shouldn't you be not so straightforward, but you shouldn't be as strict. We're all brand new here. We're all trying to have fun and be friends.
Well, I'm not trying to be strict here. I'm just giving you constructive criticism or advice. I'm not even criticism. I'm just giving you advice. I'm just telling you there are many knowledge.
That's more of like an order.
I wasn't.
That's what you're coming up with.
Did I say you must do something? I didn't.
Do not go.
Well, I'm just saying as like you probably shouldn't go there in a way. I'm not saying that you should definitely not. I mean, I'm not saying that you're gonna have any consequences if you go to certain places of the camp.
Well, it's just I don't know. I'm getting a lot. I do appreciate the fact that you have these you're giving me advices, but they kind of seem more like ground rules to anything. If anything, I mean, don't go to the Greeks. Don't go to Brian's place. You'll do something with your bushy tail. It's all about the tail. It feels like, I don't know. It's definitely something about my tail.
Well, your tail is a prominent feature of yourself. It's what people would lay their eyes on when they first see you. So I'm just saying that, because it was very obvious. It's not to attack or order you to do anything. But after all, this is a camp and there are rules. And as a camp counselor, I have to lay down some guidelines and instructions for you to follow.
And a rule is to not visit other campers.
I'm just recommending you to stick with what you know first and go for some, the Greek, they're messy. I wasn't there, but last year there's a lot of drama. They had the Aphrodite ball last year. It was a total mess. So there were people splitting into people, and then there's people turning evil.
Yeah, I heard
Brian
a little bit.
Turned evil.
Did he? I heard a little bit about it, but
yes, it was a sword, but so that's why just you gotta.
So he's got a little bit of edge to him, huh? You think you know a guy, huh? Maybe I'll like him a little bit more now.
No.
No.
Oh, I messed up. No, I'm just kidding. I saw a bug landed on your head earlier, so I just yelled no.
Thank you. Well, Well, Mr. Camp Counselor Jakey over here. I think you've definitely given me enough information to in our little talk here. I do appreciate it. But
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go ahead back off to my room and start reading a little bit more about what you've told me, just to make sure that, like, not saying that you're wrong or anything, but I just wanted to, just fact check. I just want to see it with my own eyes. That's that you've read about it. But
Yes.
Jake, it's been quite a pleasure, my good sir. Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to let you know, before we part ways for now,
Right.
if you do anything to
Uh-huh.
say any of the campers, to Brian maybe, or to any of my friends or siblings, I will be the first one to know.
Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about the sound of it. It sounds a little bit stalkerish. So,
I'm certain that you understand the feeling. No worries though. Have a good one, Camp Counselor, until we meet again. uh
all right.
it was good talking to you, my friend. Good talking.
Yeah, good talking to you as well. I didn't like that at all. I thought I was pushing you away from him, but I think I might have brought you guys closer. He has that tell that can do tricks on you. He is interested in your evil past, and he would stand up for you, as he said. So, how can I compete with that? Ugh, gosh, I need help. I need my friend. I need Kay. Oh, you're here.
River, hey,
Just-
everything okay?
No, I think it's one of the times where I really need a friend,
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Don't mind the mess.
It's fine. I
come
mean, I'm a mess.
sit down.
I'm a mess. I was hoping to see you the other day, but instead I got your man and I got Silo. I mean, Mario and Silo.
Of course,
And
yeah.
he has a plant.
Um,
He has Daisy on it. Not plant, it's Daisy. On his
Yeah,
head.
yeah. Daisy, oh, she was on his head?
Yeah, and then Silo had to rip it out and he screamed like a little girl.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah, but
Well-
we talked and I kind of asked him about you guys stuff, but he said you guys are fine now.
Typical man, am I right?
Which is I don't really trust 100%, but whatever. I mean, at least you guys seem like you're fine. Not for me.
Yeah, I mean, we fix things. It's just the fact that there are more things to fix, I guess.
I don't think I'm fixing my things though. I think I'm ruining things.
Well, tell me what's
Try to be
what's going
strong.
on.
I just had a meeting with I went to go see one of my competition. By competition I mean
You
I went
have
to see
competition?
Input. Yeah, I went to see Input and I think I didn't like it. I just felt I got some weird vibes from him and I feel like he's winning.
But what do you mean? Hold on, winning?
Okay.
Winning Brian? Yeah, you've got to explain this
Okay,
a bit
so
more.
remember last time I told you I talked to Brian. I tried to make a move and then it got awkward,
Yeah,
right?
and
then we talked
he
again. I
denied
thought
it.
I gave him a few days, a little bit space, and I talked to him again.
Of course.
And then he told me, basically, I think this is what the kid call nowadays, friend zoned. I think I got friend zoned.
You're friend zoned.
I don't know. He just said we want to stay friends, right? Or at least you
Yeah.
want to take it slow, which is fine. But then I heard maybe I seen something. I heard something, mostly heard, and that he was all over some other new camp members.
I mean, River, he's the son of Aphrodite. You
He was
know
in a
how I felt from him?
bathhouse. He was in a bathhouse with, Davis, the guy was walking around naked.
Oh,
know,
I don't know anything
with
about
the
that, but
abs, I met him. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy, but he is walking around, and how can you resist it? It's the body, and I get why he's falling for him, but I
well,
didn't like
like
it.
I said, he's a flirty guy. He's a child of Aphrodite, and even so, you deserve someone that's only got eyes for you. So, I mean, you know how I felt about him from the beginning. If it's
I
not gonna
know,
work
but
out, maybe just let him go.
let him go. No, I mean, I don't want to
Or
fully give out like hope. I'm not someone that wanted like. Do you think I should really give up on him? I mean, I've tried so hard. It's been 6 months of caring of him, but now he's finally getting better himself, and then now he's looking for something else. For now, I don't
well,
know.
that probably is just proof to the fact that you should maybe look for something else too, right?
Like what,
Maybe I don't know, someone who cares about you and wants, to do nice things for you and not go out and flirt with other guys that are
I mean,
shirtless with abs in a bathhouse.
he is nice to me. Like he's nice to me as a friend for now apparently, but he's putting his attention on, as I said, Davis. He's putting his attention on, I just met the guy Impu right just now,
Yeah.
and I thought I was like fixing things because I was like I was so sad. I think it was a tell. I think it was a tell. The tell that he has. It's seducing Brian or anything. It's doing something.
His
Putting
tail
trick.
is seducing
It's a
Brian.
big fluffy towel. It's like the biggest
Oh
thing,
boy.
about him. And then I try to tell him that Brian, he should, stay with Brian because Brian. I try to make it, but apparently he's attracted to, like, the Brian being a bad guy or whatever. And I feel like I'm messing it up. And he's like he's gonna protect him, so he's a guy that will also protect Brian. So what I'm offering apparently is not enough. The other people, they can just do the same. The world is so big, and there's full of people that, all the competition. I don't think I can compete with that.
Well, maybe, I don't know. You shouldn't have to compete, is my point. This shouldn't be a game to try and win over his heart. Even if I liked him and thought he was good for you, that should prove that just on its own.
Right.
You shouldn't have to play all these games and think about all these mind tricks, and it should just be natural, right?
I mean, I'm just going there and meet people, but also just to observe, I guess. Is that not natural? I mean, I'm a camp counselor, right? I'm supposed to meet people.
Well, no, I mean, meet people all you want.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you shouldn't, I guess, overanalyze what Brian is doing, I guess. I don't know. I guess if I was in the boat when Mario was off doing things with other girls, I'd probably want to know too. I don't know. I want someone to care about you and treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And clearly, Brian is not doing that, so.
Right. I don't know.
You should just forget about him and move on. Find someone else.
I mean, it's not that easy. I'm a loyal guy. It's hard.
You're a loyal guy to someone who's not loyal to you.
I'm just stressed. I'm just feel like I'm losing hope a bit, and I just don't like that feeling, and I don't know.
Well, it's understandable. And sorry if I'm not helping much.
No, it's okay. You said things, and you definitely given me a different perspective that maybe I should listen to it. Maybe I should think about, maybe this is not it. Maybe after all.
Yeah. I mean, just consider it. Just a little, please.
Do you want a drink? Because I actually bought some tea. I just thought of.
Sure. Why
some
not?
Sweet tea. I've
Thanks.
been collecting tea leaves because life's been boring. I've just been, cutting tea leaves because Brian wanted like some space. So I'm giving him space. So I definitely have more
So
free
you're
time.
cutting tea. Okay.
It's tea leaves harvesting season anyway. It was like just some oolong tea, just Chinese tea.
I
I'm
see.
just, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice until now, like, all the map and over there. Well, yeah, you were
Yep.
shooting what are you doing?
I mean, honestly, just getting out my frustration at this point, but it's a map of, some of the local areas that I wanted to cover to hopefully find my dad, but
Oh, right, yeah, how's that going? You mentioned that you're working on it.
well, I've visited with the Oracle quite a few
Right.
times.
Did,
She
is
always
she?
doesn't have anything to offer, really.
Okay.
So, I'm
Well,
kind of just stumped. I've read every book, I've researched as much as I could, and I don't know. Just with everything else going on, I guess I kind of wanted to get back into the search, but I don't even know where to start.
um, well, I mean, you said he's out there somewhere, so, you know,
Yeah,
it's just sometimes it takes time, right? Like things, there might be some setbacks.
I guess, but I
Like,
don't know. There has to be something I can do, right?
I mean, I can help you search the water. That's my region. That's,
Nah.
where I'm good at. If you think he's somewhere around there, I can help you look for the
Well, yeah,
islands
but
and water. Or sky, I can send out some of my dragon wyverns, and see if you
well,
need
he is a
help.
son of Apollo, so the sun god. I don't know if he'd be near water. Uh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably
I have
near
to
the
be.
sky or something. I mean,
Just wish there was someone I could talk to
can you think
about
of
it.
anyone?
I mean, besides the Oracle, wait. He's a son of Apollo.
Wait, what? Who?
Um, Nothing. It's just last year at camp we had two sons of Apollo's,
Oh,
which
right,
one turned
right.
out to be a son of Hades, and that was
Silo.
Xylo, and he doesn't
Yeah, I've
know
read the
anything. But
records.
his brother Austin,
Oh,
he
right.
was a
Yeah, I
son
think
of Apollo.
seen some documents mentioning him.
Yeah, I guess that being said, he would also be my uncle.
But he left the
Um,
camp, right? Or something.
yeah,
Well, he's not here, so
I
he must have left like some other people, like, that freaking joke Ice Boy, that Mel Elsa. Apparently with the
right.
same name as me, though all those people left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. He seemed. I thought he wanted to come back this year, but I don't know. But maybe I can ask around, get some contact info, and give
Yeah.
him, a call or something, and see if he just so happens to know anything. I guess that's the closest connection I have to my
Yeah,
dad.
I think
So
that's a great idea, and I wish you the best of luck. I and if you need any help, I can.
of
As I
course,
said, I have a lot of time on me, so if you need me to help searching, I can always help. I got you.
yeah, I know, and I've got you too, even if I don't love your recent choices. I'm here
yeah,
to support you.
and thank you for all the support, and I definitely would take what you have said today and really sleep on it and just really
Yeah,
think like
please do.
what's the next step for me.
Because you deserve better. Just
Right.
remember that, okay?
Yeah, thanks. Well, I'm gonna go let you get on to your searching, and
Alright.
I'm gonna go harvest more tea leaves, I guess.
I guess so. Thanks for the tea.
Yeah, enjoy. Well,
Will do.
talk to you soon. Okay.
Alright. See you, River.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
It's nice catching up with you, Kay. Maybe you got a point. But I don't want to give up just yet. Yes, there are many challenges in front of me already, but it's not the time to walk away. Not when I have more people to meet. So, who's next on the list? Hello? Hello, OBS?
OBS?
Okay.
Oh no.
It's slow. It's getting older, OBS, every day. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, no,
want
I
to
hear you.
cooperate today, and
My OBS opens every day telling me that OBS crashed, yet I'm currently recording with OBS.
oh.
I get like a little message next to my OBS that says, "Oops, OBS has crashed." Like, no,
That's
I'm using
weird.
it right now. Yeah, I get that like every time. Like literally.
I never
probably,
got that.
Like 75% of the time, I will get that message every time I open OBS, and nothing will be different. Nothing at all.
It's because of your character. You're playing a character that, it's all about death. So
Exactly. So like OBS thinks
it
it's
affects
better, so.
everything. So
Yeah,
let me get a sip of
exactly.
water. I will
Alright.
be ready in 10 hours. Okay.
Good.
Let's do the countdown.
All right. All right.
Of
here we
10
go.
hours. I mean it.
All right.
All right.
It was good talking to you, my friend. Good talking.
Yeah, good talking to you as well.
I just fell right into the pool.
I know. It's like
I saw that. I was just like, ah!
I was like
I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, oh, what a mess.
It was going so well.
It was karma. It was why I did it to you.
Like,
There
I was
shall
like,
be
oh,
water.
yeah, really. It's like, oh god, he did it to me. One last thing. No, I gotta.
I didn't even offer you tea. I was gonna throw you tea at the beginning, but I forgot about that. I mean, he does not deserve tea.
No. Yeah. Oh no, that was cool. I like that. I like that we did that. Also, I look back. That was I know I like give or take a couple minutes, but it was like a 20 minutes, so that's solid.
Oh, I was like, I yelled no. So he said, I might like you a little bit more. It's like, no.
Yeah, you're like,
No. I just
what?
don't like.
Did I hit a nerve?
Excuse me, OBS, are you not? Okay, it's working now.
Now mine is working as well. I
Yeah.
think our OBSs are synced or something. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm frozen. Oh,
We're
now I'm
like-
good.
wait, no,
Alright.
you gotta yell at OBS at some point, you know.
Yeah, no, of course. How
OBS,
dare you,
Emote
OBS?
0, and so this clip is not gonna be too long. I want it to be 20 hours. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
of course.
kidding. No.
Whatever you want.
I don't mind. It's just like, we'll
Alright.
see. It doesn't really have like a endpoint.
Yeah,
Long or
I'm
short,
fine with
I don't mind. You know.
whatever.
Time, yes.
You can't even drink the tea.
I know. I don't know why I can't drink the tea. I was like
Lame.
trying to get a full sip, and you can't even get a full sip of the tea.
Do you have to be hungry? Or...
I don't think so. Some other drinks they actually let you drink, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we need.
You, actually, you might have to be
maybe
hungry.
for this one, maybe.
Yeah.
'Cause that's
I
some
think
of the-
hunger might be off,
I
though.
guess we're peaceful, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's like maybe.
No, I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's fine. We just pretend we drink the tea because it's not wine. That's why we're not drinking.
Yeah,
it.
of
I should-
course.
should
You know, if
just
it was
brought you
wine,
a-
that'd be a different story.
Just brought you some Stella Rosa.
Yeah.